Happy Friday, guys. It is a long, beautiful holiday weekend and we are just relaxing at the house today. The kids are upstairs playing. I just went and picked them up from the CDC not too long ago. They still went. It was really weird because John's off work today. Oh, it got dark. John's off work today, so one of his friends stayed over last night because he flew back to the States this morning. So since we live so close to the airport, John dropped him off. So it was really weird being here this morning with no kids. But it was really nice. We walked around our town and explored. We had brunch at this cute little place and it was really, really good. I loved it. So as you can see, the mess behind me, I am working, currently going to do, or practice I should say, a mug. I'll show you guys when I'm finished. It's for John. He gets the practice run. But I did finish, let me show you guys. So this is for the little boy's first birthday. It says this really is my first rodeo. If you don't know the saying, it's like when someone's like, because someone doesn't have trust in someone doing something and they're like, oh, this ain't my first rodeo. This really is my first rodeo, so I thought that was cute. Up here is the banner. I won't take it down, but it says Santiago. It is so cute. I even added little sheriff stars on it. Taking you back over here, I'll show you the things that are still waiting to dry. I'm afraid to pick them up, but they should be dry by now. A mustache. I just thought this was so cute to go with the Western theme. Still waiting for it to dry somewhere. And then howdy. And then the last one that I'm waiting to dry is this one. And I kind of want to add something else to it because it kind of looks plain to me. Maybe I'll draw like the intricate designs on the Western boots. But she wants the theme turquoise and gray. This was the closest thing to turquoise I could get. So the photographer is picking up everything on Sunday. It was supposed to be today, so I was in a mad rush. But Sunday. So if I have anything else to add, I have a couple more days to do that. Anyways, I am relaxing. Today I'm gonna work on videos and all that good stuff. Editing them because I have like 2 weeks worth of videos to edit and upload, and that's gonna take several hours out of my day, but it's gonna happen today. Getting stuff done today. Any How I Met Your Mother fans? Good morning, everyone. It has been a minute since I have vlogged. It's actually only been a few days, but yesterday was Memorial Day, so John had a long weekend and we just spent some time as a family together. It wasn't really that fun of a weekend because for whatever reason my ankle decided to swell up. It was really, really weird. So John made me sit on my butt and not do anything, which I really didn't mind that much, but at the same time it was so beautiful this past weekend with the sun being out. It was really hot, but it was so pretty and I hated being stuck inside not able to do anything. He took the kids for a bike ride the other day, so at least they had fun. Right now I am editing a video that I made like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I'm just getting around to editing and uploading. My goal is to have everything uploaded up to this point by the end of today. Hopefully that will happen. I have to leave in about 45 minutes to go get Kimber from the CDC. Audric is now being taken over to his school by a driver. I don't know if I told you guys that, but it makes it a little bit easier on me, just because this is how it's going to be if I get a job and I have to work. At least I don't have to worry about getting him to school and back home and everything, so that's nice. I pick him up at a location that's about 15 minutes from our house, so not too far. But anyways, I don't have to worry about getting him to school on time. They actually come pick him up and do all of that. So I'm gonna go get Kimber here in a little bit and we're going to go run some errands that we have to get done. Today is kind of rainy day. I don't know, the sun was trying to peek out. The windows are all closed because it was so hot this past weekend that we had to figure out a system to keep the house cool because we don't have AC. We're used to it. We didn't have AC in California. It's been about the same temperature as it was in California here over the past weekend. It was like 86, 87 degrees, almost 90. But our house got really hot, especially on our floor, the 3rd floor where we sleep. So we are shutting off all the windows, all the blinds during the day, and then once the sun starts to set at night, we open the windows over here on this side of the house because the sun sets over there. So we let the cool air in, and then once the sun is fully set, which is usually like 9:30 here right now, we open up those windows. Obviously not the blinds. The blinds pretty much stay shut over there from here on out until it gets cooler, and it lets in a nice breeze. So that's what's going on the heat front. I'm gonna take you guys with me to the creepy basement because I need socks. And while I didn't really do it. I can't take credit for it because of my ankle, which still hurts. Go figure. While I can't take credit for the laundry, John did laundry all weekend and caught up on it. I still have not put up my clothes yet, so they are sitting in our bar on the table, and I need socks because it was raining and I don't want to get my feet wet because I have flip-flops on. But I'm gonna change into something a little bit more warmer. Not like I really need it because it looks like the sun is out now. Go figure. It's probably gonna be hot again today. I have a list of things I have to get done today. Nothing too major, but Kimber and I are going to go to the PX because we need pull-ups. Cannot wait to get rid of pull-ups. And then we're going to go to the commissary because we are pretty much out of food. Another flight of stairs. This is why I should be losing weight, which I have. I've lost like 7 pounds since we got here, but I should be losing weight because of all of the stairs that I climb every single day. And just like that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna wear flip-flops because it is getting hot. Don't mind my messy room if you see it. So my mom sent a care package full of LuLaRoe, and it's the Adeline dress for Kimber. I just love it so much. It is so cute. She also sent her sandals because we cannot find sandals anywhere out here. So she sent her sandals, and Like I said, I won't show you all of the LuLaRoe, but because there's a lot of it. We got our first pair of Mommy and Me leggings. So those are Kimber's, and these are mine. I'm super excited about those. I feel much better. Although I'm kind of dreading wearing this jacket, but I have a tank top on, so I don't know if it's the same on Army garrisons. I'm assuming so though. With the dress code, you can't wear a tank top that is this thin. I mean, it has to be like 3 fingers width, plus my straps are showing. I just don't want to risk getting in trouble. Funny story, when John and I first got married, on our way back from Disney World, which is where we went for our honeymoon, John decided to stop at Camp Lejeune, which is where we would be moving, and the base he was currently stationed at, just so I could go ahead and start getting my military ID, getting enrolled in TRICARE, which is military insurance, DEERS, which is like the military program. So anyways, we go to do all of that, and then they go to take my picture for my military ID, and they point at my shirt and they're like, "Do you have another shirt?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I mean, I had a suitcase full of clothes in the car because we just came back from our honeymoon. And they're like, "Yeah, you need to change it." So in Disney World, ironically, in Germany and Epcot, I had bought a t-shirt that had a large beer mug on it, and it said Prost on it. Prost? Is that how I say it? Prost? Which means cheers in Germany. And because it had beer on it, they could not take my picture. Lesson learned as a newbie military wife. So I'm always very self-conscious about what I wear on post and making sure that it fits within regulations. I think I had something else happen to me too. I think it might have been on the same trip. We were going to eat somewhere on post, and I started to walk in, and I think I had a tank top on, and they're like, "She needs to put a jacket on or something." And I just felt like so embarrassed, but rules are rules, you know? So we are car sitting for John's friend, and I will show you this thing because it is a beauty. She is so gorgeous. Let me open the door and I'll show you guys. Isn't she pretty? The guy told John that he could drive it because he flew back to the States to visit his family, but John's too afraid to drive it. John was really excited to, and then he's like, "I don't want to ruin his car," and I'm like, "I don't blame you. Just let it sit in my spot where it's nice and safe." Of course my battery light's flashing, probably because I killed it. So we just got done at the PX, and now we are on our way to the commissary. Kimber is being a little bit whiny. I think she's ready for an NAP.
No, no.
Since when did you learn how to spell? Yeah, she got some Paw Patrol Big Girl panties, so she's very excited. She has those, and she's upset because it has like the little snap on it, and she can't close the snap now, so yeah. I am starving. I have not had anything to eat all day besides this little oatmeal raisin granola bar, and it barely did anything. That was like my breakfast. It is past lunchtime, but I am too afraid to attempt to even go to the food court. Number one, because of parking. It's absolutely ridiculous on this post, and number two, because of the little sassy girl in the back seat. Because when I'm trying to order, she likes to run around. She will not stay beside me. She breaks away from my hand. She's in that stage right now. That's what she's doing. Really frustrating. But I really wish that one of these posts had a drive-thru. I know it's nearly impossible because, I mean, they barely have room for parking, so why would they have room for a drive-thru? But wishful thinking, right? I really wish I did not have to go to the commissary today because I know it's going to be crazy with people, and I don't like going to the commissary. Luckily, I don't have to go full-on grocery shopping. I'm just getting the bare necessities to get us through the rest of this week because it is Tuesday, so we only have a few more days, and then it's the weekend. Here comes the whining again. I'm sorry. Yes, Kimber has her first mosquito bites, and she's whining about them. And I don't blame her. I hate mosquito bites, but it's just crazy. Oh, of course, the parking lot is full. Great.